And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here, and pitching here today, Logan Webb. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Jonathan Daza stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Chuck Nasty, and he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Tap to first, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. Flores on to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And here is C.J. Cron. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Rockies are down quietly, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here at Oracle Park. On the hill here today, Brent Suter.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Going to count 1 and 2. Good eye right there. Two now. Next offering misses down and away. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 away now. Austin Slater stands in.
The center fielder, Austin Slater.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. Strike 1. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1 and 2.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
At the belt and fires. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a tapper. To first, and he beats it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
And a pitch. And it's even up. Up the middle. Flips to second. That's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Stepping in, Alan Trejo. First pitch, and he just misses. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. So 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he chases that one. Leadoff man retired here in the second. David VR now at the plate. Foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out. He's got it. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Wilmer Flores, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner at first with 2 away. This is Joey Bart. Rolled over to third. McMahon. They take the force out. Inning over. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Webb back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And that one a little bit high.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Colton Welker to hit.
The first baseman.
Welker, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The left fielder,
Carter Aldrete in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Into center and a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And that one wrapped foul. Estrada hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
And Jock Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Blackman makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 so far. Snap throw to first. And he's back in there. First pitch, not close. A little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And that one fouled off. Aldretti at third. Estrada on at first with 2 down. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Not in time. He's safe. Now batting Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here in San Francisco. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. The wind and the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Slings it across. Cron retired. Bryant takes slow second trip to the plate in this one.
Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just missed. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Alan Trejo. That one hit to right. And it falls. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, David Villar. And a base hit up the middle. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Flores at the plate now as he chases after that one. Tapper back to the mound. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going. Lucas Gilbert gets the call from the pen.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Bart swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. This to third. Fires across the diamond. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. And the slider catches the zone. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And the right-hander deals. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Flores, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon. So after a double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. The 0-1. To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Out towards right center field. Slater makes the play, and that is that. A lot of it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Colton Welker. The pitch. Way high.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Tyro Estrada getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Aldretti, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right field. Blackmon settles underneath it. Out number 2. And now Jack Peterson The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. Back here at Oracle Park. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, C.J. Cron. First offering misses the mark. And that one missing low. And there's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Out to short. Tosses across to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Chris Bryant now. And a good eye there. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. One down. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he takes a strike. One-run game. One out. One on. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And that's a little high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Rodgers, a reigning Gold Glove winner, 26 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bryant off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The Rockies strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Jock Peterson. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Gilbreth, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the one positive, if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with 1 pitch. Can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Oh. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His 34th of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the third baseman, David Villar. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Now 2 out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
That one down the line and foul ball. And now the lefty gets under and pops it up. Diaz drifts towards it, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Alan Trejo. And a foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Welker steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Tovar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out. Tyler Kinley on the pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Joey Bart now. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Colton Welker, the next Giant to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Carter Aldretti, the next Giant to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Daza has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Lamont Wade Jr. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first.
Number 31.
Daza stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. Soft contact in the air, and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And here is Charlie Blackmon. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Justin Lawrence. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here comes Estrada. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2. And ball one. On the ground to third, McMahon whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. So man aboard. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Runner on first and one down for him. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. Man at first. Mitch Haniger digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Going 1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. David VR, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Brandon Crawford looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number. So remaining in the game defensively, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, Brandon Crawford. He's the new third baseman. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And strike 2. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Rogers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The other way, makes the catch for the second out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Alan Trejo. Hit hard, that gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, a ton of hits in this one, but the sequencing just not on point to be able to put runs up on the board. Real close game. Saw a lot of offense, but it just didn't translate. So many runners left in scoring position, so many missed opportunities, and it came down to just a couple of key at-bats.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
cause I ain't no joke.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Giants put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-0. Entering the day's action, the Giants sit in first place in the National League West division, and the Rockies are at the bottom of the division. The Pittsburgh Pirates finished off a 3-game sweep as they got a road win against Arizona 4-2. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are in fourth place in the NL West, and the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central. The Mets combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 7-5. As of right now, the Padres are in third place in the NL West, while the Mets sit in first place in the National League East division. Zach Wheeler tossed a dominating complete game shutout, leading Philadelphia to victory over the Marlins 4-0.